And then that same year, that's when you and Kim started your divorce?
We started the divorce before I met him, yeah.
But around 2003.
Yeah, somewhere in
around that
2003 at all. Yeah.
Okay. And ultimately, the next year is when the divorce was finalized. And eventually the paperwork from the divorce came out. And there was, a lot of accusations from both sides. There was abuse claims from her. There was claims from you and so forth. But from your point of view, now that years have passed and, whatever bad feelings are gone, why do you think that you guys ultimately parted ways?
That's a different interview for
Fair
me.
enough.
That's you're asking, I don't want to go into that, but I'll say this. I will say this. I think that I'll say this for the people, because you're talking about two things that are very important. A lot of people, and you know the truth on this, a lot of people, when the whole BMF thing shook out, they were like, is he a snitch or is he an informant or is he in that? I had nothing to do with any of that. You know the truth about that. And T will back that up and say, I never, that's not something that I wasn't even supposed to be included in that. And I was included from a conversation, that he had with the police, not me. So it was the opposite of that. So what I'm going to say to you is this: people can put, whether it's a lawsuit, and this is me educating the world, if someone files a lawsuit, they can say, he ran up on me and did this, because maybe they're trying to get, in the beginning of our divorce, for instance, there was $1 million. What people don't know is they wanted $1 million, tax free. That's $2 million in LA. Right. So, and that wasn't, I don't think that was a Kim one. So I'll say that, but that's what was. So in that, you have to make claims that he was this person because you're trying to get this money, because there was no other way for them to kind of get that money. Right. But Kim ultimately said, hey, I don't want that. She took $50,000 and that was the end. I filed for divorce. So she wasn't a bad person in that, and neither was I. There were other people that were trying to get to money that I had. And, I said to her, look, I helped you guys. So why should I, I've helped the family. I've done things. Why should I be persecuted? So, but that doesn't mean they changed the court record. So people went and dug court records up. They're not telling you that part of it. They're just telling you the claims or this or that or the other. You could claim anything in a court document and it not be true. So
right.
That the media takes that and they build these stories. I've never heard Kim come out in an interview and say Damon Thomas did anything. Right. So I thank her for that. And I'm not going to come out and say that she did anything other than we worked with fair to each other in the end. And that was the end of it.
There you have it. There you have it.